Hello one and all, this is Soulful Lordy, James Bullock, with a review of Mortal Kombat 11 for the PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. NetherRealm Studios and WB Games team up once again to deliver all the gore, glory, and time-traveling action one of gaming's greatest franchises has provided for over 2 decades. But does Mortal Kombat 11 live up to the hype? Let's find out. The core gameplay that made the previous Mortal Kombat games so addicting returns here, with some very interesting changes to help newcomers and keep veterans on their toes alike. Beyond the front and back kicks and punches, an uppercut that can send opponents sailing through the air, debilitating throws, combos aplenty, fatalities, and brutalities, are additions to the core mechanics, including the modification to what was known as X-ray maneuvers and fatal blow attacks. In previous Mortal Kombat games, X-ray attacks could be used at the expense of the character's EX meter. Fatal blow maneuvers are solely connected to the character's life, as it can only be activated when the health bar reaches 30%. Fatal blow attacks can also only be used once per fight, and don't have the same level of unblockable armor as X-rays did, meaning a player must be smart and plan accordingly if they want to pull off a fatal blow in the most effective way possible, adding an unexpected yet wonderful change to the mental game of battle. Another new implementation is crushing blows, a shortened X-ray-centric attack that is usually triggered after a perfectly timed combo or counterattack that can crack an opponent's skull, sternum, or limbs once per round for massive damage. Flawless blocking rewards a player who knows the animations of incoming attacks and blocks at the perfect time to create a larger window for a counterattack. Another modification is the EX meters now becoming amplified. With the amplify meter taking up the bottom corners of the screen, characters can perform up to 2 enhanced versions of special attacks at a time, thanks to the regenerating bar. Defensive measures, such as wake-up attacks and rolls, cost a bar on the defensive side of the amplify meter, adding another nice bit of strategy to the overall gameplay. Returning from Mortal Kombat X are character style variations. The variations give each character several different special maneuvers and potential strategies that can prove to be effective and downright dangerous. Unlike previous Mortal Kombat games, the chance to find the character that works best for your playstyle might not come with a specific fighter, but the character's style. I for one have never been a Baraka player, but Baraka's Restless Nomad variation has him as one of my main characters that I'll take through both offline and online competition. Character variations tie nicely into the game's expanded take on Injustice 2's customization system that allows for not only clothing changes to any of the variations of any character, but also augmentations that can boost strength, health, damage output, and the like by adding them to the up to 3 levels upgradable gear. For those wanting to mix and match variations, Mortal Kombat 11 offers special customizable movesets to go alongside the clothing changes. Unlike the days of the old Mortal Kombat games, Mortal Kombat 11 features a variety of modes, including story mode. Picking up where Mortal Kombat X left off, the player is given a chance to test out their skills while exploring the ever-expanding universe that has become something of a revolutionary concept in the fighting game genre. The mode lasts longer than Mortal Kombat X's, proving to be a perfect starting point for players looking to test the depths of their potential skills with a variety of fighters available. For offline players, the classic Towers return, a mode where the player can take one character and fight CPU-controlled opponents until reaching 11's main boss Kronika. Injustice 2's Multiverse mode and Mortal Kombat X's Living Towers mode come together to form the Towers of Time, a hybrid offline-online mode made for the single-player experience. These Towers of Time change on an hourly, daily, and weekly basis, giving the player something different to do almost every time they play, with stipulations such as taking on enemies while periodically being hit by poisonous missiles. For those up to the task, Mortal Kombat 11 gives players the options of combating others online. Instead of just having simple one-on-one battles, Mortal Kombat 11 allows players to start their own rooms and lobbies, fight with or without gear modifiers, and even brings back King of the Hill mode. If there's one flaw in Mortal Kombat 11, it's the grind necessary to collect gear and unlocking crypt items. Unlike Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, the crypt offerings are randomized, and it may take a copious amount of time grinding to unlock various extra fatalities and character skins. Towers of Time can prove to be the easiest way to attain gear, but difficulty spikes and potential setting limitations for the player's character may result in a failed completion that rewards the player with nothing. Other than some of the choices in regards to customization and Towers of Time grinding, this is the epitome of everything that is great about a Mortal Kombat game. The battles are always exhilarating, topped off by sickening fatalities or impressively timed brutalities. Story mode continues NetherRealm Studios' streak of fun narrative presentations. The online offerings are plentiful yet again. Fighting game and Mortal Kombat fans alike will be eating this up like so much brain during a Tarkatan feast. Mortal Kombat 11 is a 9 out of 10. So there you have it. This has been Soulful Lordy, James Bullock, with this review of Mortal Kombat 11 for the PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.